What's in store for Apple's Q2 earnings? That's the burning question on every tech enthusiast's mind. As Apple prepares to release its second quarter earnings report, it finds itself in a challenging landscape, particularly with regards to its iconic iPhone and operations in China. The iPhone, Apple's flagship product, is experiencing a slump in sales, and the situation is particularly dire in the Chinese market. This decline is part of a broader trend that's seen Apple's revenues in Greater China fall consecutively for several quarters, but it's not all doom and gloom. The tech giant is gearing up for its Worldwide Developers Conference, and there's buzz about potential opportunities on the horizon. From services revenue growth to an expected improvement in gross margins, there are bright spots amidst the challenges. So while the road ahead doesn't look entirely smooth, Apple is no stranger to navigating choppy waters. One can't deny the challenges Apple faces, but there's more to this story. The iPhone, Apple's flagship product, is facing some turbulence. It's no secret that iPhone sales have seen better days. The second quarter of 2024 is expected to bring a substantial dip in numbers, particularly in the Chinese market. To put it in perspective, sales in China fell by 19% in the last quarter. This marks yet another quarter of revenue decline in Greater China, a trend that has been persisting for some time now. The iPhone, once a symbol of aspiration and status, is losing its sheen in the world's largest smartphone market. This is partly due to stiff competition from local brands offering high-end features at competitive prices, and partly due to the ongoing trade frictions between the US and China. The iPhone sales drop in China presents a significant challenge for Apple. It's a puzzle that Apple needs to solve, and fast. So what's going to be Apple's next move? We'll delve into that in our next segment. Let's talk numbers and put them into perspective. Apple's stock has been feeling the heat, with a 5% dip since the beginning of the year. This contrasts sharply with rivals like Microsoft and Google, who've been enjoying notable gains during the same period. The competition is heating up, and Apple finds itself in a challenging position. Now, let's look at what the analysts say. They predict a significant decrease in Apple's revenue, a dip of roughly 10.9% year over year. iPhone revenue is also expected to follow suit, with a decline of around 10.8%. These predictions are based on a myriad of factors, including the decline in iPhone sales and the ongoing challenges in China. So, what does this all mean? In essence, it's a tale of a tech titan under siege, grappling with market pressures and fierce competition. The market performance paints a picture of a tech giant under pressure. Despite the cloudy forecast, there are potential silver linings on the horizon. Apple, known for its innovative prowess, has areas of potential growth that could offset some of the anticipated losses. One such area is the realm of services. With a growing portfolio that includes the App Store, iCloud, and Apple Music, services revenue is expected to continue its upward trajectory. Another potential bright spot is the company's gross margin. Despite the declining iPhone sales, Apple's gross margin is anticipated to improve, showcasing the company's ability to maintain profitability amidst challenges. But perhaps the most exciting event on the horizon is the upcoming Worldwide Developers Conference, or WWDC. This annual event is an opportunity for Apple to unveil new products, software updates, and strategic directions. With a keen eye on innovation and a knack for surprising its audience, the upcoming WWDC could be a game changer for Apple. And now, let's turn our attention to a promising field: artificial intelligence. Apple has been making strides in generative AI, despite being a bit late to the party. The company has been playing catch-up, pouring resources into AI startups, and bolstering its own research and development. This focus on AI signals a potential new direction for Apple, one that could lead to innovative offerings and exciting advancements. So, while the road ahead may be challenging, Apple's AI ventures could open new doors for the company. As we wrap up, it's clear that Apple's journey ahead is a mix of challenges and opportunities. The tech giant faces headwinds in the iPhone market and competition in China. However, potential growth in services revenue, improved gross margins, and exciting prospects with generative AI signify promising possibilities. The upcoming earnings report and the Worldwide Developers Conference will be pivotal moments for Apple's future. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more updates on tech and business.